friends, it's nice to see you again. I apologize for not posting a video last week. I've just been super busy with school. It was a very hectic week with school, but I'm here today. We just finished celebrating my dad's birthday today, so it's been pretty busy today as well, but I thought that maybe today I could read you some poems from Courtney Peppernell's poem book from I Hope You Stay. I really like her poem books. Courtney's poems are dedicated to her wife, I believe, but take these as they resonate with you or your relationships. Starting off the book, she has this ongoing theme of a little jellyfish, but for this specific book, I believe it's a sea otter. Not completely sure. It looks like a sea otter to me. But in the table of contents, she usually lists the themes of each chapter of poems, depending on what you need them for. So, for example, the first section is titled You Will Ache. The second title is You Will Dream. The third chapter is You Will Love. The fourth chapter is You Will Heal. And the fifth chapter is You Will Rise. I thought today, so that we're a little bit more uplifted and happy, I would read from You Will Rise. And this is what the chapter cover looks like. It's a little rocket ship and it's only going up, so it's going with the chapter's theme. I love the sound of paper, scratching paper, or just running your fingers across the pages. She will rise against wind and rain, and she will triumph despite the pain. She is real and honest with all the things she feels, and this does not make her weak. This makes her stronger than ever. We all have walls, some higher than others, to fortify our hearts for the recklessness of selfish people. But we must let the light in to soak deep into our skin and rise each morning with purpose. Take photos, put on lipstick, wear the dress you've been meaning to drag out of the closet. Embrace your goals, breathe deep through your mistakes, be a boss. You don't need to be anyone else. All that you are is brighter than any star. I no longer want to be someone who tiptoes around people as though eggshells surround them. I want to overcome all the doubt and be the kind of person I would have looked up to when I was younger. I love that. Be someone that your younger self would be proud of. That's very emotional if you think about it. You don't need people in your life who diminish your worth, make you insecure, question if you belong on earth. She unfolds herself in front of others, bears all her scars to show she is still here. She survived and she wants you to know her story. She wants you to know the resilience is inside you too. She was a little girl once with a dream, and through determination, hard work, and endless persistence, she became a woman with a vision. We have risen from closets and chains and lost love. We still have miles and miles to go, but one day I hope saying I'm in love will be the only thing that really matters. Sensitivity is is such an honorable thing. Kindness is not weakness as much as there is power in forgiving. When you strip someone of emotions, they become just a shell. It is far more beautiful to let your emotions run wild. You need to pause sometimes to relish in stillness and accept just sitting, removing all thought, breathing through the troubles, and hitting the renew button. It's so important to restore rather than destroy. You don't need to drink to feel confident. You don't need to do drugs to dream. You can be high on yourself. Everyone says she's beautiful, but that doesn't mean you aren't. What is beautiful to someone isn't to someone else. And when you look at yourself and wonder whether you are beautiful, know there will always be someone who thinks you are. Try to let your beauty show. Try to embrace yourself. Try to remember you really do glow. There are women who gently whisper, "You have lipstick on your teeth," or smooth over a hair out of place. There are women who check that your dress looks perfect from behind and never let you leave the bathroom stall with toilet paper on your heel. These are women here for other women. We should be here for each other. True that. I never understand when there's women who can't help but see others fail. It breaks my heart that other women live upon tearing others down. I mean, this world is hard on its own. I don't understand why, but hopefully they find the love they need to feel secure about themselves too. Words will not stop her, only drive her. She has a fire in her heart and determination in her step. People may tell her she is bound by gender, sexuality, and skin, but she knows better than to let hate win. She has been many women, lost, fearless, exhausted, and brave, but above anything, she is the kind of woman who will make you remember her name. Thank you for showing me that. I must say, I'm in a very happy, committed relationship, but that is a great poem for someone who needs some help with their heartbreak. If anyone needs some words of encouragement from maybe a heartbreak they're going through or a sense of loss, let me know. Maybe I can do a video on that. Things like this can be very hard to express and kind of get through, so it's always nice to have a friend to be there for you. Remind your daughter, your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your sister, your cousin, your friends that you are stronger together, that the world needs balance, that womanhood is a blessing. You don't need to feel guilty for feeling so much, for wanting to be more than a flame, a firestorm. You are the center of the house, the glue that holds it all together, the light that keeps it warm. When you are told not to speak, you realize the power in your voice. You must stay strong in your values, your wants, your compassion. Fight for your freedom, as there is no other choice. She knows what it is like to feel betrayed, abandoned, left out in the cold. But it's because of this loss that she feels the undeniable pull to always be honest, fearless, and bold. How many of us have seen strength in a woman wielding a sword, leading battlefields, mapping plans for victory? Know that sometimes battle is also the quieter moments, like standing up for what is yours. Speaking encouragement to the women around us, supporting each other when life gets us down, helping her up when she might drown. The world is full of people who will make you feel as though your success is not warranted, but you must ignore these people. You rose from soil and dust, and you fly so high. You deserve every bit of sunshine. We are our own person. We have hopes. We struggle. We dip in and out of the roller coaster that is life, but we are stronger than we sometimes believe, and it is this strength we must look to in times of trouble. Why are we taught to criticize, to compete, to judge? We compare bodies, minds, abilities. We should teach each other instead to embrace love and encourage our capabilities. That's a good one too. In the end, we all become memories to someone, so you should fill yourself with love and light and be a memory someone will cherish. Oh my gosh, I love that one. You are more than the lines on your body, your shape, your skin. You are the start of day when life begins. Your passions are the things that make you who you are. The spark in your eye when you speak of your passions should be what someone loves most about you. Never let anyone tell you that your hopes and dreams don't matter. She felt alone inside her mind, as though she was no longer at home. So I brought blankets for when she was cold, reminded her to eat, left flowers by her bed. Despite knowing the light was hers to find, I wanted to remind her that her heart deserved another who was kind. Unleash yourself to the world. Shout from rooftops that you are worthy to rise. Turn back anyone who fills your space with negativity and lies. As you grow, you will do so with a little more wisdom, a path lightened with healing. As you grow, you will do so with a little more wisdom, a path lighted with healing, a mind daring for answers, and you will continue moving forward, onward and upward to better things. stand up for each other.